So I went to go see Independence Day. Not so much. I didn't really care for it all that much. I think they're trying to make a way for a new series. I think there's going to be a three, and so they had to kill off everybody in two that was in one for it to make sense, except for Jeff Goldblum. I had a crush on Jeff Goldblum for like 400 years. I think he's such a cute white guy. Um, so yeah, it was just it. There were ideas that weren't fully developed and concepts that were laid out but just didn't make any sense. I don't know. I can see why Will Smith was like, "Oh hell no, I'm not doing a two. We good. We done gone 20 years. I done several hundred other movies. I'm good. I don't need that in my life." I think that was a wise decision. Poor little Vivica Fox, she got killed off so badly, so terribly. She was only in there with her new cheekbones for like maybe 10 minutes, if that. Um, but the next day, I went to go see The Free State of Jones. Oh my God. That movie is incredible. I strongly suggest it. It's very gory at first. For like the first 20 minutes, it's pretty gory and pretty rough. One of the things that I've always spoken about is how in battle, particularly at that time, in battle, the flag was to never touch the ground, but the person who carried the flag was always in the front, so he always got shot. Just bizarre, but that flag never touches the ground, and the movie exemplified that. But Matthew McConaughey plays in this movie, and I'm telling you, I think he's a good-looking guy. I've never looked at him before until this movie, though. I always thought he was handsome. He's a pretty decent actor, but in this movie, Tanisha Jackson, he can get it. Hey, and he looked a mess in this movie. He looked rough, rugged, and just horrific, but he was so masculine in this movie. I mean, just to have this kind of man around you just makes you be like, church plate, please. But yeah, so I strongly suggest it's pretty good. It's based off of a true story of how these freed slaves or runaway slaves and people who deserted the war formed their own union and fought for their own land and for their own right to be. So yeah, go check it out. Free State of Jones. Thumbs up.